Hey, what's up, everybody? Who's ready for some pen promotion? Level 12. As promised, I leveled pen up off stream so that we could have a real stream today without the mundane leveling process of our little penguin man. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing today? Session, how are you, man? You ready for this? We can egress this fight and play around with some mithril weapons real quick. Alright, let's see what we got. Because we made a little bit of money while we were leveling as well. So let's take a peek. I think everybody's alive. Let's do the weapons first, and then I'll come back and promote.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you for the chilies. Keeping it hot.
Oh, hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot!
2 new characters? Oh, man. See, that's the problem I run into with Shining Force. Is, there's always more characters I can get than I can use, and it, like, I don't know. It kills me. Kills me inside. I think I want to make a wing. I think I want to make a wing. Because that would make Eldar kind of on par with a lot of my other attackers. Yeah. All right, let me take a look at this. Cuz I mean all my other characters have like really strong attacks and weapons. I think Hayward doesn't have one. Eldar and Ratchet. Those are the only 3 that don't have like some kind of mithril weapon equivalent. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. So let's take a peek here. We'll do large mithril. Eldar. And he has she has a wing equipped right now, so ideally we should get a wing back. I'm just gonna wing it. Get it? I'm gonna wing it. Ha ha ha. So funny. Talk to me, Goose. What do we got? Sonic Wing. That sounds exciting. That sounds exciting. Ooh, look at that attack. Plus 2 agility, plus 1 defense, and 13 more attack. She needs more space, so I'm just gonna give it to Noon and then pass it over. So let's do... Give. And we'll swap this out. Oh yeah, Eldar is going to be a monster. Eldar is going to be a monster now. Alright, and then we have to... I need to go to the headquarters and deposit some of these items too. And then we should be good to promote. We'll promote Pen.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
That was the hint, yeah. Yeah. Alright, another small mithril. Yo, we have a ton of mithril. Because we haven't missed any. Like, look at all. We have 18 mithril. We're gonna be pretty set by the time we get to the next scenario. As far as mithril goes. Yo, what's up, Stephen Lee? Happy New Year, man. Hey, Toy Tech. Yes, you're gonna witness the promotion. Frank does not need 2 antidotes. Let's clean up this inventory just a little bit. When I was leveling up, or like replaying that fight, everybody kept getting... Like, Justin's not even on my team anymore, so I need to change that as well. Medical herbs are kind of useless. I could probably sell this as well, because I actually have really good accessories now. The luster blade, I'm going to put that in the bank. Alright, inventory's not looking too bad. Let's pass a couple other things around, and then we'll be ready to go clear that fight. So I think it was Justin. Justin's not in my team anymore, so let's give his potion. I'll give the potion to Eldar. Always good to have some good healing on your flyer. And then... who else here has a little bit of... Albright should be carrying at least 1 healing drop. Horst is not in my party. He does not need any. Hayward can take 1. Good old Frank. So Frank gets his special attack like almost every attack now. It's kind of crazy with the amount of crit we put on him. He's getting that triple attack, air blade or whatever it's called. He's doing like 50 damage. Give 1 to Grace as well. Oh wait, what is she? She has a power wine. I feel like somebody needs to get that power wine. Would it be a terrible idea to give Penn a power wine? Can we just like fully go all in on Penn's attack? When Penn is promoted, give him the black ring to cast to help him level. Okay, that's not a terrible idea either. All right, let's do this promotion thing. Hey, welcome in everybody. How you doing today? Picking up where we left off on some Shining Force 3, Scenario 1. I feel like we're maybe like halfway through the game. We're on what, Chapter 5? Somewhere in that range. Thank you for the heart me, man. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's do it. The moment we've all been waiting for. So as promised, I leveled Penn off stream. What the hell is a dynamo? He's gonna go from a penguin to a dynamo. Alright. Let's find out. His stats are still kind of trash, but we'll see. Blazing dynamo. Oh my god. Look at his portrait now. He broke out of the top of his shell. He's only half a shell now. Yeah, Bripster, I stopped up the bridge and just started using the Elbasum orb. On those Bloodborns kept getting stacked up on the other side of the bridge. And then I just kept spamming the orb over and over, and Symbiose just stood there and tanked it. I could get like 5 enemies to come up and stop at the bridge, like each time I egressed. It only took me like 50 minutes off stream to get 8 levels or 9 levels. I took them all the way to level 12 too. So, hey, what's up, Batman? Welcome back, man. How you doing today? Alright, so let's check out his status real quick. You honestly thought I would make the mithril weapon for Ratchet? Oh, the super range. I didn't even think about that. We'll get it. We'll get it. Alright, so we need to figure out who has our black ring. I guess we'll give that to Pen now. See if that... I think it's on Ratchet right now, isn't it? I would have to... I'd have to go uncurse him. Alright, so I'd have to go back to the church. Hey, Yoda, thank you for the heart, me. How you doing today? How's your stream been, man? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're going to have to uncurse Ratchet if we want to move the black ring to Pen. Another 1250, man. Yo, what's up? King B, how you doing? You're going to do some Dragoon later? Nice. If I'm around, I'll pop in for a little while. Sometimes I pop into your stream even if I can't, like, watch intently. I just kind of keep you running. Like yesterday, I'm still trying to platinum Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I played for a couple hours. I think I had your stream going the whole time. So I was listening in. Oh, ooh, I should have read that first. Oh well. Let's see what we can do here. Attack plus 10, crit plus 10, blaze level 2 if used. I mean, that'll definitely get him some... That'll definitely get him some serious damage going with attack 35. Plus he can use blaze. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that. Because, like, I feel... I should have just not done that. Because he's going to lose turns when he's in a bad spot. I feel like that's not good. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Who cares? We'll give the power ring to... We'll trade it. We'll give it to Ratchet. Alright, now Ratchet has it. And now we gotta give the Swift Boots away as well. Frank already has that. Protect Bracer, Magna Glove. Khan does not have... There we go. We'll let Khan have the Swift Boots. Alright, whatever. That's what we'll go with. Doesn't have to be perfect. You did a Shining Force playthrough and totally missed Screech after playing all the way to Mid-. Oh, no. It is a beautiful day for Shining Force, Miles. Welcome in. How you doing today? It's always a beautiful day for Shining Force. Anytime I get to play one of my favorite series ever, I'm going to say it's a pretty darn good day. So this is how I was leveling Pen. I would just put Symbios on the bridge right here. Oh, damn. I forgot about that, too. I'm, like, brain dead today. Technically, I didn't have to equip it to use it. Oh, well. Not thinking with the functioning part of my brain today. It's been a couple days away from actually playing Shining Force, so it takes me a few minutes to knock the stupid out. Screech is kind of a weird, a weak character though. Let's test out this new wing, though. We made a mithril wing, so... Oh, yeah, look at that attack. Eldar's a monster now. I could probably grab a couple kills off these Bloodborns with Pen real quick. I did, so I power leveled Pen and promoted him. I just promoted him on stream as soon as we loaded it up. It only took me like 55 minutes, like 50 or 55 minutes to level Pen off stream from level 3, and I took him all the way to level 12 because we promoted everybody else at level 12. I did the same thing with Pen. So this is going to get him another kill right off the rip. Oh no, the curse. See, this is why I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I do not have the weapon crafting list. No, I'm just going semi-blind. Because it's my first playthrough, I'm not trying to min-max every single aspect of the game. It's not really that important to me. I want to I kind of want to struggle a little bit. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing? Eldar taking all the status effects. Happy New Year's Eve. You too, Mr. Green. Too fresh to death. Gonna keep it fresh in 2026, I suppose. Delta, what's up, man? Alright, let me put Eldar here so she's not completely exposed. I want to try to hit that, we should be able to hit a blaze too.
His blessings are upon us.
Con level 5, nice. I think the only people that leveled when I was power leveling Pen were Khan and Grace, because I was using them for a couple support skills here and there. So I was able to get through most of the fight without kind of wasting the XP on everybody else. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can actually get the blaze here. He did try to warn me about the mithril ring. So to be fair, that's 100% my fault. I said I was gonna wing it. There should be at least one kill here. There it is. Yo, Pen is eating now. Pen is eating. I'm gonna do that one more time if I can. So we might be able to get him right up to level 2 right off the rip here in this fight. You have opted for the Moonlight Bow and the 3-range. They make 3-range hand axes? I'm definitely making one of those. At some point, I'm making one of those. I didn't know you could get 3-range hand axes. That's kind of badass. I think Pen's gonna probably kill. Oh wait, actually, I don't know. Eldar's paralyzed. Happy New Year from Malaysia. Happy New Year back to you from the U.S. East, man. Appreciate you. I got the Sonic Wing, not the Cosmic Wing. Yeah, anytime you can get that extra range, Ripster, it's worth way more than just the base stats. It just makes the character so versatile. I mean, I know that from experience from playing the first 2 games. I always put a lot of effort into leveling May because she was just an absolute bomber late in the game. Like, no matter where she was just wrecking something. I guess it's a little bit less important on a warrior because of their durability, but May was an absolute god in my Shining Force 2 playthrough. All right, I'm gonna go one more turn to get a kill on Pen. See if we can. Get a quick level up to level 2. Oh, you know what? I can just use the Elbasum Orb. Because that guy only has like 3 HP. So I'm still going to get the kill. Now I have to worry about my ring breaking. There we go. Oh no, you guys are stressing me out with this. You're gonna make me want to swap party members again? Like, who do I take out at this point? Yo, what's up, Beyond? How you doing, man? I don't have it yet. Man, you guys are getting me all excited with this new character, new weapon talk. Alright, we're just gonna start powering through this bridge now. 24 damage without even swapping off the knife.
I've got news for you.
I was
You are
hoping to get
mine
another
now.
little setup
You belong to
for
me.
Pen, but look at Duntaris. He just did 53 damage off a basic attack. Absolute god. Email the Snorf. Thank you for the follow. Here it is. Let's go, Mr. Pen. Let's see what you got. That's not bad. 8 damage isn't bad for a non-special, I suppose. Doing well, just at work, half day. There you go. Those are the best, man. Oh, brother. Still doesn't have enough defense. I thought maybe he'd be able to survive one attack. But we got him a level already in this fight, so good enough for me. Good enough for me. We'll get him moving. I need to get this poison off of Eldar. Poison and paralyze. That's only going to take one of them off. Oh, no, it took both. Interesting. Alright, here comes the attack god right now. Is he gonna crit again? Of course he is. Every time he specials. Oh no. You're getting me so stressed, Session, because honestly I don't know who I would drop. Because if I drop Khan, then I'm running with only one singular healer. And I don't know if I like that. I'm not dropping either mage. Like, 2 mages is definitely happening. Honestly, I feel like I would drop Ratchet. I don't know if you like that kind of talk, but I'm playing this on my PC, Billy, using a Saturn emulator. That howl, I know, isn't it kind of goofy? Like, super weird. The voiceovers in this game are definitely, we'll call it, we'll say it's not the strong suit for this. The translations are pretty bad. Any plans for tonight? I will be at work tonight, man, unfortunately. I'll probably be busy at work, so it's one of them nights. I work tonight, I work tomorrow night, so my next stream after today is going to be Friday night. I think we're going to pick up Suikoden 2 again on Friday night. Oh. There's my first little mini Saturn emulator lag spike of the day. Not recommended to craft wands, ankhs, or rods. The better ones are the ones that can cast summon spells. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, because I definitely want... I think I want as many summons as I can get. Does he have the mace on, or the axe? He's definitely going to kill this guy. Yup, every time. Unreal. I usually ran 2 flyers, 2 attackers, 2 healers, 2 mages, 2 archers, hero, and 1 alt. If you're telling me I'm going to get another flyer... Come on, man. If there's a second flyer, I'm definitely using it. But the problem is, what do I do? They're low energy voiceovers, yeah. I did beat Suikoden 1, yeah. It took me like 9 or 10 streams. I'd have to look at my VODs folder on YouTube. It was like 9 or 10 streams. My streams are like 3-4 hours each usually, so it makes sense. You know, it's about a 40-hour game. I do not have Zero, no. We've seen Zero, but we weren't able to get him yet. He's just been part of the story here and there. Is Dantaris gonna one-shot again? Yes, he is. Unbelievably strong. And the 5 HP recovery. That HP stacking is insane, man. He has the Holy Lance and the Life Ring. He can just go wherever he wants, like, unfazed. You're starting Final Fantasy IX on Friday. Nice, man. Final Fantasy IX, I would put as my favorite. I would say 6 and 9 are probably at the top for me, and I like it because there's a lot of character in those games. Like, the characters feel unique. I don't know. I felt like Final Fantasy VIII, the characters felt very bland. So I would put that as like my lowest. You know, if you told me to rank them, I did not enjoy 8 nearly as much as the other ones for that reason. The characters felt boring. As long as it's not Pen, yeah. Oh, you picked up the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters. Like, I think it's only like $30 on Steam or something. It's like completely reasonable to get 2 games remastered back into one package. It's pretty nice. Ratchet. I like Ratchet, but my problem is, like, who else do I get rid of? Like, I'm definitely running 2 mages. I want to run... Like, I can't get rid of Hayward. He's my only long-range archer. I'm not getting rid of Frank. Frank is a beast. Ratchet will have the same range. So you're saying I should get rid of Hayward. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up right now. I'm picking up that Hayward's going to be the one to go. Alright, Albright, get in there, buddy. Put your mace back on. I did not craft Pen a new beak. I didn't try it. Someone said they don't think you can get a new beak until the next scenario. Like, for Mithril, but I didn't actually test that, so I'm not sure. Oof, Albright actually took a lot of damage from that. So, yeah, that's a good point, Toy Tech. That's definitely going to help sway my decision. If you're telling me that my warriors can also get a 3-range weapon, that does make me less likely to want to use as many archers, because I can basically substitute out my archers for Ratchet and my warriors for range. It does kind of change the math on that a little bit. Not gonna lie. I got the advantage on the lizard man. Let's take him out. Oh, that's it. Oh, just enough. Oh, 50. That was the 3-hit one. Power axe. That was the 3-hit combo.
Blessings are upon us.
Last time you played Final Fantasy IX, you did not fully enjoy it, so I want to know how I feel this time around. See, I think the difference for me is that I enjoy the ones that are more high fantasy as far as Final Fantasy goes versus the ones that have like more serious tones to them. Like, I don't know. I felt like Squall and Zell, like Selphie, like, I don't know, they were all very bland to me. Those characters felt super boring. Hey, what's up, Ryu? How you doing, man? We promoted Big Daddy Penn, but he already died this fight, so he's level 2 promoted now. Just to catch everybody up. When you build favorite characters and find a new one later, it always hurts. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, I feel like I'm investing into these characters, and then all of a sudden they're being taken away from me because there's somebody cooler that comes along.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Does this compare to Fire Emblem or Ogre Battle 64? I would say this mostly compares to Fire Emblem, a little closer, Lizards. But it's slightly different. Started a new playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on the hardest difficulty. Nice. I don't think I played the hardest difficulty, but I beat Baldur's Gate 3 through one time. I don't even remember what classes I used. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this, man. I always leave his weapon on incorrectly. The 3-range throwing is a special, only the next 2 people can use. Oh, okay, so it's not a tomahawk. It's not like something I can throw on Albright. Who needs health right now? It's crazy, like nobody needs health. Frank, maybe? Was it Frank that needed a heal? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Gen Snake. I have all 3 scenarios in my Discord if you want to jump in there and see if you can get it to work. It's for PC though. I got some resources that might help you get started. Shining Force 2 is also one of my favorite games of all time. I just streamed them before I streamed this, so I did Shining Force 1 and I did Shining Force 2. You were doing about 17 damage on average post-promotion. I think we did 8 damage on our first attack, like without hitting a special. We're howling, man. The Sky Tomahawk. Okay, so we have a couple other cool mithril items we can make. Damn, these dudes are just gonna keep coming back, aren't they? Nice counter. Hey, good morning, Jeremy. How are you? So you're saying I'm going to get 2 characters I'm going to like. So even if we bench Hayward, I'm still going to have to bench another one. That's craziness. I don't know how I feel about this. Stream's going good, so for anybody joining up a little bit late, I was saying earlier that I leveled Penn up to level 12 off stream, our little penguin buddy, and I promoted him right at the beginning of today's stream. So you guys will notice he's not on the battlefield because he is dead, but we leveled him up and we promoted him, so he's on par with our other characters, or getting close. Can you just infinitely level off these Bloodborns here?
Prepare to die.
Oh, this is the Mega Charge. Oh, oh my God. To the face. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you guys were not kidding when you said I would like that. Bro is like, hold on, let me give you one more before I leave. I'm not done with you yet.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Bear my Arctic blast. I'm never gonna get over that voiceover being that terrible. Did I say that? I probably did say that. That sounds like something I would say. That's fantastic. Hey, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Neo. Symbiosis is pretty much like impervious to damage at this point. He's so strong. Like, he's just ridiculously strong. Hey, Perplex, how you doing, man? Good morning to you. Thank you for that, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting the stream, joining the fan club, and hanging in the fan club. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Grace did learn Aura when I was off stream. I think she got it at level 7. You say that about Symbios and someone will come out with Freeze 3. Yeah, that'll be my luck. Look at the Wyverns. Yeah, they're just chilling back here. They're not doing anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay. Quick check here. Who needed health? I guess technically Symbios is the only one that really needs a heal. But yeah, I did learn Aura. Oh, that has good range on it too. Aura is huge. So technically, instead of using a heal 3 for the range, since I can't reach with a heal 2, actually Aura is going to be cheaper to heal him if he doesn't need more than like 15 HP. I don't think he did, Session. I don't think he did. Was Shining Force the last 3 in the series? Shining Force 3 the last in the series? It was the last tactical game in the series. There's a few other Shining Force games they came out with over the years, like Neo and Exa. One of them plays like the old Gauntlet games. I don't know if you remember like Gauntlet Legends. One of them plays like a Gauntlet game. One of them plays like an action RPG. So all of the other Shining Force games are completely different. And if you ask me, significantly worse than the tactical ones, but you know, everybody has their opinion on what makes something good and bad. Alright, Frank. Hit it, Frank. It's the first time he has not special attacked in like 10 straight turns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit of damage coming in on Noon. I think they were just kind of chasing the trend at the time. Beyond, they were just kind of trying to keep up with the times with everybody coming out with action games and the like. And I think with the transition to 3D, I think a lot of people got away from tactical games because they felt like there was more to be had with the games capabilities with the 3D graphics and everything else, people started to move away from tacticals for a while. At least that's what I saw. That's how I remember it. I don't know. Have you ever played Alundra? I have not. I heard about it. Somebody mentioned it in a prior stream. I may have gone and looked it up. I can't remember if I watched a gameplay video on it or not. But yeah, Camelot did make Golden Sun for Game Boy Advance, which a lot of people think are some of the best.
Prepare to die.
Another Mega. Get him with the kick. Bah! Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. There's nobody I can hit with a two-piece blaze, so. It's basically like old school Zelda, but way more difficult and complex. I think I did. Is it kind of an action RPG? Maybe I saw somebody playing it. I might have saw somebody streaming it one day. Let's give a little love to Noon here. There is promotions in this one, yeah. So all of my characters are already promoted once. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for the all-time worst voice acting line ever? For anybody who hasn't heard it yet, just open your ears.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Never gets old. At some point, I'm gonna play Golden Sun on stream too. You know, there's just, again, more games that like. More games I want to get to than I have time for. It's just always the issue. For someone like me who works full time, it takes me like a solid 3 weeks to a month to get through a game like that. So the titles come very slow. Zesty glass. Ken Trooper, thank you for the heart me, man. Jeremy with the roses. Thank you, sir. My man. Another respawn. So this was a pretty good leveling fight. The sound is the equivalent of watching paint dry. Yeah. Do him, Frank. Show him how we do it, Frank. Yeah, that guy's unstoppable. He doesn't have really good defense, but his attack is unbelievable. Somehow we have broken through the line of Bull's own forces and reached Lookover. I'd say the absence of Fial helped matters greatly. Perhaps Viel was absent because he is pursuing Palsus. That would be the logical guess. Yeah, so I got the Switch Online for my son. I was saying earlier. And it came with all the Shining Forces and the Sega Classics. And then it came with the GBA Classics. And it has both Golden Suns on there. So. Anything special here? No. Let me see if she has a haggle. Is this Arc Raiders? Yeah, this is totally Arc Raiders. I'm a friendly, don't kill me. We gotta make it out of the item shop with all of our gear. Make it to the extraction point. We can sell this wing. What about the power axe? I don't think we need a power axe. Okay, we can sell that. Trying to get some money back here. We don't need the iron claw. Battle bracer. We actually have a decent amount of money locked up on some of these characters. I need to give that to somebody. I still left that on Justin. Someone needs to be using that Gale Ring, because that's a lot of stats. That should be on whoever was using the defense or protect bracer. I think that should be on. Can you imitate a duck for us? If I'm playing Suikoden 2, I can imitate a duck. It makes a little duck sound every time you select the wrong choice. You bought a used copy of GS Dark Dawn recently. You heard it's worse than the first two. I don't think I've ever played... I don't think I've ever played that either. I played the first... I think I've played... Actually, I don't know if I've played both Golden Suns. I think I played the second one, maybe. Do they hold up? Yeah, they should be fine. Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2 are timeless, dude. Like, honestly, I think they're more fun than Fire Emblem because they're really good tactical games, but they're a little bit lower stress. So if you ask me, they're more fun. If you just want a chill game to sit down, relax, and enjoy, they're definitely... I think she has a haggle, too, not just deals. So I just gotta keep talking to her until she offers it, I believe, is the way that it's done. Happy New Year, Ice. Huh. Usually doesn't take this many attempts. I gotta check all these. I didn't check all these boxes yet either. Okay, nothing there. Alright, maybe I'll come back to this. Maybe I'll go to the weapon shop first. Oh, the weapon dealer left. Oh, I can sneak behind his counter, though. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Oh, I'll take that. I really need the gold. 15 Hondi. Alright, let's try this again. A couple more attempts. Wow, she's being a real stiff right now. Not giving me this haggle offer. Give me what I need. Nope. You know what I need to do? I need to hit my first save state of the stream. I don't think any of them have been this stubborn yet. Walking in and out is a myth. You can just talk. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there was actually something to do with resetting the building. Well, that'll make it go a little quicker then. Huh. She's really stubborn. Do we know for certain that she has a haggle? Of course, as soon as I say it. As soon as I doubt you guys, you know what? I'm just going to apologize right now. As soon as I doubt you guys, you know. Swift boots. Another set of swift boots. I should just put my blind faith in you guys and stop questioning you. You haven't let me down yet. Now the question is, who the heck do I give this to? I feel like I have more good accessories than I have characters at this point. Like, I don't want to give that to him because he needs the defense more than the speed. Grace, maybe? I don't know. She doesn't need the undies for the counter, I suppose. Want to know the second? Is it worth it? Is it like really bad? Oh, there it is. That happened quick. Another black ring? Okay, I guess we gotta take it. Alright, that one can go to Ratchet, I suppose. Now, do we want to actually equip it, though? Damn. Another cast of support and blaze, yeah. Do we want Ratchet to equip it? That is the question. It's 10 attack and 10 crit. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just accidentally not give it to somebody? Oh wait, no, I gave it to him. Why don't we give it... Eldar has the white ring right now for defense. But maybe I should give... Maybe I should give the white ring to... Alright, hold on. Let me take the white ring off of Eldar. We'll just have Eldar carry the black ring. And then we can give the white ring to like Noon or somebody. Yeah, I like that better because right now he only has the Protect Bracer. That's like 7 more defense. There we go. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. Grace have Swift Boots for extra support casts. So now Grace has support. Hayward does not have an accessory at the moment. So that's the only person I have to find an extra for. So what do I have laying around? He can't use power undies. I guess I'll just give the protect bracer. Good enough. Alright, done with that. Done with that. None of the characters left to get are female. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with it. Joe, if you want to jump in my Discord, you can possibly get Shining Force 3 in there. It's as much as I'll say. Give it a quick look. I'm sure someone can help you. Oh, I got another map. Tower map. I can't get around to this shelf. Thanks for answering that question, Jeremy. I was a little focused on accessories. I was kind of locked in on thinking about how I want to equip everybody here. Alright, so this guy's telling me to hurry to the tower to protect Duke Pulsus. Of course, there's something in the well. You always have to follow the rule and always check the well. That is JRPG core mechanics. Always look in the well. And then we got to go to the church, and I think we have to get Pen alive. Want a tip for the undies? Yeah, who is it best equipped on? Because it says it increases counter, right? So I don't even know like who it's best utilized on as far as a female character. Oh. It's counter plus 12 though. It's not crit. Oh, so yeah. So you just equip them. I guess that makes sense. Actually, I could just leave them equipped. I forgot we weren't going to equip the black ring. So technically, we can equip them right now. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that idea. There's got to be something in this house, right? There's a house with nothing but boxes and shelves. There it is, small mithril. Like, there's no way there's nothing in this house. I wanted power undies for Christmas, no dice. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Thank you, my friend.
My wife may or may not have some power undies.
Thank you, my
It's as
friend.
much as I'm gonna say. Yo, what up, Skitty? Thank you for that, man. How you doing? Two items left. Both are unfair. I like the way you put that. Unfair. It's like, it's not impossible. It's just they make you really, really work for it. Oh, there's one. One in the fireplace. Something's there. Or there seemed to be. Maybe not. I'm just glad they don't have plus 12 counter on them, Jeremy. If your wife's undies have plus 12 counter on them, dude, that's no good. That's no good. Everybody joining in right now is like, what am I listening to? What is happening right now? No counter. We don't need any counter. Pen is incapacitated. Let's get him up. Do not wish for anything else. Nope. This church is very different than the one in Xenogears. That church was not so kind. Cure him? Oh, with Pen, yeah. Cure Pen. We're just gonna uncurse him and leave the ring on him. Yeah. Alright, take 1250. You swine. Take more of my money. So what do I have? I have one more item I have to find, and you guys are saying that it's really, really hard. So where could it be? Where have I not looked yet? I feel like I've checked everywhere. You have a crappy clue for the last one. What is that thing? Does that emoji have anything to do with the clue? Because if it does, it's not helping me at all. That's giving me nothing. Alright, there we go. Another save state. Indoor versus outdoor? That would definitely help. That would definitely help. I mean, that narrows down things big time. I feel like maybe it's one of these trees. Outdoor? Okay. The only thing I haven't really searched or feel like I haven't searched are trees. I feel like I searched everything else. Or maybe it could just be a random space. Like these, I've noticed these little like weird little skinny alleyways tend to have something at the end. They like to be real tricky with where they put stuff. Or they'll put stuff on like random floor tiles. I haven't been close yet? Okay, so I'm way off, huh? That's fair. Can I go up here yet? I haven't been up here. Oh. Oh, got it. I'm like, wait, if I haven't been close, then it means it's got to be somewhere I haven't been yet. Alright, evil ring. What does the evil ring do? Oh my god. Attack plus 15? But I can use spark level 2. That might be staying right where it's at. That might be staying right there with Grace. Because having a spark level 2, she has a huge MP pool. Like, out of everybody on my team. On use, right? So I don't have to equip it. Yeah, I don't even have to equip it. Oh, so it doesn't take MP. Ah, yes. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you. On use. So wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Timeout. Timeout. Yeah, that one's going on Eldar. Oh, or pen. Okay. I didn't even think about that. Because it's on use, no MP. Yes, pen. Pen, pen, pen. And we'll just leave Eldar with the black ring? Alright, that's fair. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be... And I'm not equipping them because that's just silly. Alright, now who do I want to have a blaze to? I could give Frank. I'm gonna give it to Frank. Now Frank will have a blaze if I need it. I did, yes, I did get the Phoenix sword, I think. Symbios has Phoenix level 1 so far. I don't have level 3 swords. So I'm not gonna have the I'm not gonna have like the upgraded level yet. But I think that's everything. So let me save it here and then we'll proceed. Duke Palsis should be just above us. Never good when you hear this music entering a fight. Fial seems to have just gone up the tower. If we hurry, we can still save Duke Palsis. You got here a lot quicker than I expected, Symbios. I was going to have a leisurely talk with Palsis before I destroyed you, but I guess my plans have changed. I was beginning to like you, Symbios, so it saddens me to end your life. Perhaps I'll keep your soul in a jar. We have managed to catch up to High Priest Fial. In Conrad's memory, we must protect Duke Palsis. Now we shall avenge your father, Lord Symbios. Save state right at the beginning. Alright, is there something crazy that I'm gonna miss here? If I don't, what do I do? Can I send my bird guy like right up the tower? Yo, Dragoon, what's up, man? You missed my Legend of Dragoon t-shirt I wore on Monday night. Someone sent me a Legend of Dragoon t-shirt and I wore it on stream.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, thank you for the super GG, man. Thank you so much, man. How you been? Flying high, exploring Hawaii. On your way back. Would you say 7 hours of RuneScape coming for you on your flight? So we got that tower map, which means, oh, there it is. I was going to say, I'm on a tower, and I remember getting a tower map, so I'm like, where is the actual thing? We're going to have to go into this thing. Let's try not to save over the start of the fight. Okay, then I'll just use, like, I'll use slot 3 or 4 then. I'll make sure I use slot 3 or 4. You're grinding some RuneScape on your flight with Starlink? That's awesome. That's the way to do it. No XP waste. You can't be on a 7-hour flight and be wasting XP, man. The beginning one might be needed. Okay. All right. Well, I don't remember if it's slot 1 or 2, but I won't save over slot 1 or 2 just in case. Oh, here we go. So wait a minute. How come? Oh, they're going in there before I even activate it. Oh, I gotta hustle, dude. I gotta hustle. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. All right, I don't want to bottleneck that spot. So I gotta giddy up.
Prepare to die.
I gotta giddy up. I might be your first viewer at 30,000 feet. Nice. Remember I said give the pepper to a knight? I got you, bro. I see what you're saying. You know what's really annoying is we were talking about taking Ratchet out, and I gave Ratchet the pepper. So I basically can't take Ratchet out now. So we're going to keep Ratchet, and I think we're going to take, like, Hayward out or something. I'd say the wep is only a little less important than the thing, you mean? Alright. Well, I need to get my guys moving. Glad you're not the only one that streams Shining Force. Hell yeah, dude. Everybody should be streaming Shining Force. Frank has some good movement too, so... Most important ruin yet. Okay. Alright, let's not mess it up then. These bandits are already... They're already going. So we gotta get moving. This'll up some agility. So Ratchet and Dontaris will have more agility. No, I'm not taking a break from Suikoden. For anyone that's new in my stream, I divide my stream up into afternoon tactical streams and nighttime streams are JRPGs. So you'll find me streaming Suikoden 2 at night and Shining Force 3 during the day right now. That's how I've broken it down. I do have a problem. What kind of problem do I have? Yo, what up, bro? Remember the damage they do? So I have the ring on Frank. So Frank should be able to use Blaze without doing a lot of damage to the bandits. So that's a plus. And then I can always put the spear on Dantaris to reduce his damage a little bit. I think that might be... That might be a little bit of an edge. Everyone's freaking out, but the thing they worrying for, you can get after the fight. Yeah, I mean, I'm not stressing over it, honestly. No, just figuring out that I needed to move quickly is like half the battle here. Like once I noticed that the thieves were moving before I even entered, it like immediately clicked that I had to start to hurry up. So I want to say we're maybe in good shape. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like I'm not in bad shape. Oh, look at that. Look at that freaking counter, man. 53 damage. Anybody that wants to mess with Symbios is making a big mistake right now. He's an absolute baller. All right, we're not very far behind these guys. So it looks like I'm definitely sending Eldar in. Like I gotta have a flyer in there, right? I think that makes logical sense. And then I can just like hold down the outside with my mages, Obright, and Symbios should be all fine. I think they're all strong enough. And I have Hayward out here who should do a lot of damage to flyers. How is their inventory? That's a good point as well. I haven't checked inventories. I'm gonna swap to the Power Spear on Dantaris to try to reduce his damage, because I don't think he has any specials with his spear yet. So I think the worst he can do is crit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I gave him the white ring, didn't I? I gave him the white ring. Alright, Goddess tier? That's not like... That's not an incredibly important item. Inventory... I can drop the fairy powder. Put the spear on. I can drop the fairy powder. I don't need that. Alright, so Dantaris is good on at least one inventory slot. Didn't know this existed? Dude, I didn't know it existed until recently as well. Frank has plenty of inventory. He has 2 slots. I can drop the antidote for a second slot. Problem with Frank is he doesn't have high defense. That Hydra could be a problem. How we doing today? I'm doing great, man. I hope you're doing well too, Rel. He has a healing drop if I need it. Ratchet has 7 movement. So he should contribute. Full send? You think I should send even more people in there? I could probably send Obright as well. Although I kind of already wasted a couple turns on him as far as where he's located.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Hey, worst case scenario, we just have to do it over again. I'm curious how you are showing us the game. I am using a Saturn emulator. On my PC. I don't want to expose Pen. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Send him in? No, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll send Obright in. We'll see if it helps. Okay, a small mithril. We definitely want that. If possible. Oh, this is good. I'm going to get a heal on Frank before he moves up.
Blessings are upon us.
About to clean up before your demon seeds come home. Yeah, I feel that in my soul, dude. I know exactly what you mean by that. We're going to hit him with just the spear. Alright, that's perfect. That is perfect. Because now he's set up, I can hit him for the next item already. That's like the appropriate amount of damage. Alright, so Frank is going to be my chaser here. Hopefully, Frank doesn't take too much damage from that Hydra or something. Oh no, paralyzed. That's not good. Please don't paralyze him. I have never played the OG Final Fantasy Tactics. We have talked about this on my stream a few times, and it is something that I've never done. I wonder if I should be ashamed of it or not. I can't believe I should. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should use the darn antidote that he's carrying. It's kind of stupid. Oh, that's not bad. That's only 9 damage. That's not bad. I could deal with that. Yo, Chambers, what's up? Are you gonna 3D print our Jade cricket dragon? You defeated Rama in your D&D campaign. Oh, nice. So you had like a custom D&D campaign with Final Fantasy summons? Is that the one you were describing to me? This reminds me of Shining the Holy Ark. It's the same series, T. Skywalker. Same game developer. So, Shining Force 1, Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness, Shining the Holy Ark. They're all part of the same. Alright, what the heck am I doing here? What is that? Is that like a... Is that like a hole? Is that where they can escape? Because I don't see doors, so I guess they're going to jump down these holes. Check the pillars. These pillars? I'm like nowhere near there. Alright, I don't have to hit this guy again yet. I just have to follow him. But where's he gonna go? So he's gonna get those next two. Alright. There is at least one character in Shining the Holy Ark that plays a major role in Shining Force 3. Is that the big demon guy? Is that the one you guys were talking about earlier? Or one of the, I can't remember what they're called right now. Vandals. Yeah, that's right. Vandals. I was drawing a blank on their name. Oh, Heavenly Fire. Oh, he finished it with an axe kick. What a baller. What a wicked combo. See, this is why I don't want to take Khan out of my party. There's just too many cool combos. This game makes it really hard to bench other characters. Julian is in Shining the Holy Ark. Damn, I'm gonna have to play that off stream. Just to kind of like fill in the gaps. Alright, so Frank. Frank can get an item off of him. But I don't know where else this bandit's gonna get more items because there's no more chests near him. So I feel like we're good on that guy. You're getting prepared to fight Kefka? Dude, that's actually a great idea. A Final Fantasy themed D&D campaign. Alright, so what's the play here? This bandit doesn't have any chests left. This guy's probably going to get both of those. Ratchet. Ratchet has a power ring. Well, let me just get rid of this guy. We'll do that. I think this harpy's gonna come in and attack this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the harpy's gonna come in and attack soon. Wow. 9 damage to Symbios means he would have done a lot of damage to anybody else. Sofa has thousands of maps for us. It's honestly an incredible experience. Does that basically generate you things to play D&D with? Like it helps with whoever like your dungeon master is? Have I ever played... Oh yeah, I used to play D&D as a kid. Like, I mean, it's been years. I played a little bit. It's been a long time since I played, just because for a while it was one of those things like you just played with your friends in person, and you know, you go through years where like the people you grew up with, you're not really around anymore. So unless you go away to college and find a bunch of people that want to play D&D, or find a bunch of people at whatever your new job is or whatever, it's just different as you get older. All right, so if the hole is over, where's the escape at? He can't even get out unless he goes over there. So I'm gonna go this way, stay away from that lizard guy. Okay. D&D online, yeah. See, when I was growing up, though, like, there really wasn't anything online yet. Like, the resources for that kind of thing just didn't exist yet. Nowadays, you can do anything online. But
Twister!
I grew up, when I was playing D&D, there wasn't even barely dial-up internet yet. Nowadays, it's easy to find, you know, people to play with. You can do an online campaign through Discord with video. Like, everybody can drop into a voice chat and play. It's like pretty much anything. I predate the internet by 20 years. Yeah, I feel that, man. So this guy's just gonna run away. I don't think he has anything we need. What did he get? He got 2 chests, so I can just hit him. Hey, Keanu, what's up? Get wrecked, kid. Alright, so I got the small mithril and I got the large mithril, so we're good on those. Now, I pretty much don't think I need to worry about... Don't think I need to worry about Frank at this point. Like, that side of the map seems like it's covered. Ratchet is still paralyzed, so I'm going to move him here, and I'm going to heal him. Or unparalyze him. Before I move him in to, like, attack anything or anything. Never thought about trying D&D on Discord. I would imagine it's pretty easy, right? All you need to be able to do is see and hear people, right? Like, if everybody's on Discord and you have, like, an online platform to track your roles and your characters. I mean, I've played Cards Against Humanity over Discord with, like, 5 people or 6 people, so if you can do that over Discord, then I don't see why you can't do D&D. I'm so close to the thing. Alright, so somebody was saying there's something with pillars, and you're telling me I'm close. So now I think I know what I have to do. I'm putting the 2 chats together here. Gale Lance. Okay, I definitely want that. That sounds like a really strong weapon. I definitely want that. Is D&D like Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't think so. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is more of like a card game. Alright, can I attack him now? Oh, wait. Why'd he turn that way? Oh! Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. Alright. So I see why you're saying I'm replacing somebody. Because we just got slayed. We just got slayed. Okay, Super Slade. We're gonna call him Super Slade. I don't think I have my Slade sticker anymore, Jeremy. I took my Slade sticker out because we weren't playing Shining Force 2. How did you find me? Clever. You saw through my ruse. If you are from the Momochi, I'll see to it that you never turn me in. I'm a rogue ninja from the Momochi clan. Many have tried to bring me in. Are you not bounty hunters? Bruh, we got a ninja. Alright, so now I see why you're telling me I have to swap somebody out of the force. It's all making sense now. Help me remain free, and in return, I, Hagain, will use my skills as a ninja to help your cause. Oh, nice. He did the little disappearing act. Like any true ninja. He smoke bombed his way out. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 52 damage. What an absolute baller. See, this is why I can't take Obright out. Healing drop. Alright, so I basically can't egress then. I have to press on, which is a good reason for keeping Frank alive, I guess. Oh, dude, don't do that. So I'm gonna hit him once. All right, hold on. We're gonna do a save state here. Slot 4. I'm gonna hit him once. This is my plan. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna hit him once, make him drop this. And then when he comes to get the chest, I'm gonna bring Frank over. And we're gonna use Frank's ring on him. Actually, I don't even need to worry about it because there's only one more chest. I can just beat the hell out of him. I shouldn't have to worry about it. All I need is an inventory slot now. Yo, thank you everybody in the chat for the slight hints on what I needed to do. Everybody was like, hey, there's something wrong with that pillar. Wendigo wand. That's a summon. That's a summon because what's his name had a what's his face? Damn, what the hell's his name? Fiel. Fiel had a spell called Wendigo. Give me your wand, boy. Give me your wand. Hell yeah. I think we did it, fellas. I think we succeeded. Subtle? Yeah. I said, give me your wand, boy. Do I have anyone that's been using wands? No, I don't think so. I think she's been using Ankhs. Yeah, she's been using a rod and an Ankh. And she's also been using an Ankh. Oh, he's been using a wand. Noon has been using a wand. So I guess we'll give it to Noon because... Actually, hold on a second. Wait, time out. If he's ice, you have one caster who specializes in ice. Oh, yeah, so that makes perfect sense then. So he's going to do more ice damage if he uses an ice summon. It kind of makes sense. Hell yeah. I can't move Pen there. He'll get lizard. Pen will get the lizard treatment.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
These guys are all over the map. Lizardmen. Plenty of lizards.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Probably safe here, though. Alright, perfect. So who got the wand? Was it, oh, it was Eldar. You really want Pen to live. Okay. Eldar got the wand. So let's give Wendigo wand to Noon. And I guess we'll trade, yeah, whatever. Antidote. Cool, cool. Alright. Khan is paralyzed. I'm gonna heal the paralyzed with somebody else's antidote. Let's see if he can get an attack off. Alright, that's good. Wait, why do I want Pen to live? Nah, that's super suspicious. Damn, Dontaris doesn't have a whole lot of health. There's really nothing around me, though, right now. He's gonna get 5 off the regen. Oh, yeah, big damage. Big damage. How long is this game? I think it's like 40 hours per scenario, if I had to guess. Because most Shining Force games are about 30 to 40 hours long, but Shining Force 3 is divided up into effectively 3 games. So I think we're probably going to be streaming like, it's probably going to end up being like 100 hours of Shining Force 3 if we play all 3 games. They call them scenarios, but effectively it's like playing 3 full games. Damn, I should have left space to use an aura. Can you cast aura? No, you can't cast it on an empty space. No good, no good. And I'm too far away to cast Antidote on... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can move right there. Hell yeah. Con, Noon. Yeah, if I do it there, it'll top off Hayward, and it will heal Con. Nice. There's no permadeath in this. No, I think it's one of the things that makes it a little bit more enjoyable than Fire Emblem. Like, it is far more relaxed of a game. All the Shining Force games. Fire Emblem's a lot of fun, but like I always say, I have to like seriously lock in to play Fire Emblem. It's like very, very tactical. To the point where, like, if I just want to sit down and relax, I almost can't do it playing Fire Emblem. It's like... So you're telling me I should use the evil ring is what I'm feeling right now. Spark level 2. I think Ratchet did get the ring, yeah. Now, they make mods for the old Shining Force games. You can play the old Shining Force games with permadeath. There are some mods for that, if you're interested. But the game's not really designed for permadeath, so I feel like it's even harder than like a Fire Emblem run. Oh, look at that. Look at that coming in handy. The Lance has... Oh, he only did 6 damage because he's a Cerberus. He must have high fire resist. So the Lance uses support like a... Oh, like a big giant target. So hold on, let me try. Items, use Gale Lance. It says it'll have no effect. You have to be able to use lances. Okay, so I gotta basically give this to Dontaris when I have the chance. Alright, well, let's get rid of this bottleneck. Gotta get the Shining Force 2 mod that lets you promote Kiwi to a dragon. That sounds like it would be fun. Oh, look at that! Spark level 2. So we have 2 Spark level 2s. We got one from the Evil Ring, and then we got one from the level up on Masquerade. Symbios needs some help. Ensign, yeah, and alright, hold on. I need to just hang. I need to hang back here and heal for a sec. So I'm gonna put him next to Dontaris so I can hit him with an aura. Noon has an antidote for Khan. Yeah, I need to just straighten my team up a little bit. Can you cast up the wall? I don't know. Let's try. Let's see if we can. That's quite a few spaces, though, right? So, like... Oh, I don't know. Do you think that counts as like a whole bunch of spaces higher? Alright, that should heal and or top off everybody that took damage. That was a hell of an aura, because that's restoring, like, altogether, probably like 60 HP or like 50 HP. Alright, now we got some serious bottlenecking going on. I guess the other option is you run all the way around the tower, but like, nah, I'm good on that. So I'll be able to move Eldar up and off to make space. It's weird because, like, in the other games, in the tower fights, your flyers could just, they could just climb. And Eldar technically can't climb, like, oh, I guess he can. Or no, I think it's technically because he's able to move down. Like, if Eldar was here, I wouldn't be able to just go straight up. Because it wouldn't let me in the beginning. And it's not letting me... It's not letting me just float like on one of those spaces out there. Masked monks. Oh man, this is turning into an ugly bottleneck. And of course I have Pen up here like a dummy. I don't think anybody can reach him here. This is ultra annoying. I'm over here leading up the hill with Pen like a dummy. Yeah, thankfully none of these guys are interested. I'm just gonna leave Eldar where she was. There we go. I gotta get Khan up here. I gotta get Khan and Frank up here. Really, I just gotta get Symbios up there because he's so strong that I can just start clearing stuff out. Alright, not gonna move Pen just to be safe. I know, right, Psycho? I didn't expect it to be this bad. I figured like Dontaris would be able to move up like pretty quick with his 7 movement, and it just didn't turn out that way. So now it's just like kind of being a pain. Like, there's been a lot of that in this game. A lot of like very, very tight bottlenecks and really annoying maps. I should be good now though. Now that I have several units up top now. Let's kind of clearing the bottleneck. Like Dontaris will be good next turn. Symbiosis going up. Yeah, I'm gonna full commit. Actually, I'm gonna use Symbiose to really full commit because he's so strong. Like, these lizards will not do a lot of damage to him. His defense is incredibly high. All right, Pen is safe because I have units in front of him now. Actually, if I move him, Pen is no longer safe. Like, that lizard will come get him. Just gonna hold Frank one more turn. Is Shining Force 3 my favorite? I can't really say for sure yet. I can't really officially grade or rate a game until I finish it. I don't think it's fair to do that. Because, I don't know, it could end up being like, I don't know, maybe the second half's really bad. Who knows? I don't think it will be, but like, I don't know. I feel like saying something's good or not before you finish it isn't really fair. I have not played Expedition 33. Yeah, this is my first time, Donnie. Yes, sir. First time ever playing Shining Force 3. And yes, I have not played Expedition 33, so you can all yell at me for that one. Wow. So Eldar is basically one of my strongest characters at this point. That's insane. Have I ever played Neverwinter or Neverwinter Nights? I played... I'm not sure which one I played. There was a Neverwinter, like... It was kind of like an MMORPG, it felt like. Is that what you're talking about?
His blessings are upon us.
I don't know which one I played, but it was called Neverwinter. It was like an MMO style game online. I played briefly, but I never really got into, like, deeply into it. I might have played it for like a month. Dude, this fight is something else, man. Neverwinter Nights 2 is the only one you played personally. I don't need the tower map anymore, do I? Actually, you know what? I don't need this power axe. It's worth like 450 gold. It's not even worth it. I don't think I need the map, but it's like, I don't know. It seems kind of irrelevant. $30 damage counter. It was made by the Dungeons and Dragons people. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember it being themed, like D&D themed. Alright, what are we going to do with you, Pen? Are we going to slide you in right here and cast another magic spell? Should I waste that? I feel like that's... I'm going to end up cracking this thing before I actually need it. Maybe I'll just use the Elbasum Orb. You had a Saturn, but you never played this? I never had a Saturn
I've
way
got
back.
news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
What a god. Frank is the absolute beast on my team with 63 damage. And a level up. Hey, thank you for the follow, Danielle. Appreciate you being here today. Hanging with some Shining Force 3. Was that Arnold? Yes, that was my follow alert when you follow me. That's Arnold from Kindergarten Cop. Give the Gale Lance to Duntaris. We'll trade for the small Mithril. Shall he equip it? No, he shall not. Alright, so now I have an idea. I should be able to use...
Blessings are upon us.
I should be able to use the Evil Ring to get a kill with Pen off this monk. This was one of the last games to come out on Saturn, which is why Scenario 2 and 3 never got localized. That makes sense. They figured why release it to a system that's kind of going to be outdated. Ooh, Wendigo. Alright, we got to see it. I got to see what this looks like.
Come, Wendigo.
Oh my god. $36 damage. Yo, cool as a cucumber, Rel. You said I got some cool characters right as I busted out the Ice God.
Huh?
You would think when they did the voice acting for this game... Ooh, Mirage Dance. You would think when they did the voice acting for this game, they would have been like, alright, listen guys, we don't have to worry about the voice acting that much, but we at least need to make sure the main character doesn't sound like a total goofball. Yeah, Symbios is kind of a little overpowered at this point. Poison. Oh, brother. Alright, now how am I going to approach this? Because I don't really want to set... I don't know. There's not a lot of space here. It's going to get really weird. Nice. Oh, I blinded him. Hit him with the combo. Khan with that 1-2 piece. Yeah, so I see what you guys were saying when you said Eldar was going to get really strong. Eldar is now very strong. It was definitely worth the wait. Like leveling her up little by little, it was definitely worth the wait. That was double punch. She came from the Haschel school. Whoa. I did not expect Pulsus to look like that. It's a lot of hair. I thought someone from Flaggard was coming to escort me. So, it is you, Symbios. Finally, you show your face, Pulsus. If you are here, that must mean... Oh my, Lord Conrad. Tell me, is he alright? Am I gonna have to save this guy? He couldn't have just stayed in the freaking tower. Now I'm gonna have to rush up here to save this dude. I guarantee it. Because this game is cruel like that. They always do this stuff. Since the Walkyrie headed south, heralding the awakening of Bolzone, I feared this would happen. Now, your presence confirms my predictions. Before Lord Conrad passed away, he told us to come to you, Duke Pulsus, and protect you from Bolzone. I made a promise to Conrad that if anything should ever happen to him, I would mentor Symbios. I prayed this day would never come. Unfortunately, that promise can't be kept now that I'm here. And you went to the trouble of coming all the way out here to kill me? Fial, High Priest of Bolzone, how thoughtful of you. But, how do you know my name? Your knowledge is indeed vast. All the more reason for our little chat. I'm afraid your idea of chatting requires blind obedience or brainwashing. Either way, I'd rather not. Thank you. If that's the case, join Symbios in the grave, my intellectual Duke Pulsus. Alright, is he now a character on the map? Oh my god, he has 24 HP? Please don't tell me I'm supposed to save this guy. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me I'm supposed to save him. There's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to do this. I have Spark level 2, but that's only gonna hit one unit right now. Not without sacrificing a couple folks? Oh my god, dude. Why is this game the way that it is? Well, I gotta at least get Symbios up there rather quickly because the enemies tend to like to attack him. Maybe Frank will do some crazy damage. Of course, the one time I need him to crit, he doesn't crit. Oh, this is going to get ugly quick. Tornado level 4? Oh my god. Yo, my guy. Get that health up quick. My boy needs some love. Oh my god. Good thing I'm so lucky I got that turn. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. I have a big problem, and you know what that problem is? That problem is that Grace is not close enough. That's my
I've got
problem.
news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Daniel. Alright, I got this guy. I took this guy out. I need Grace to be close enough to hit an aura. If I can get an aura off, I think I'm good. Yeah, you are late, Twizzo. What's up? I made the mistake of initiating this whole fiasco without having my healers close enough. So now I'm going to suffer for that. I don't have my flyer close because I'm stupid. Dude, Obright with the save, dude. If I didn't have Obright there, I was dead. He was going to die probably on that turn. But now I have Dentaris getting up in the mix. Like, I'm going to start laying some damage on the boss here already. Where's that Mega Charge at? Come on, man. Masquerine, what can we do with you? We can do Spark level 2, but that's not going to hit. Well, it'll hit both of these guys, but I don't want to move there to do it. I will come back here and do it. That'll hit both of those guys. There's a way to make it much easier. Would that have something to do with, like, just flying Eldar up there or something? Still only gonna hit one. I think Palsis will give you a hint soon. I hope he gives me something because... Oh, you little jerk. You little jerk. See, all I can do is reach Obright. And he's poisoned, so I'm going to hit him with a heal 3 so I can move him up right away. Fial has a missable drop. Alright. Let me hit a save state in like slot 4 or something. It is, this is a Sega Saturn game. I'm currently playing it on PC. What does that do? 12 damage? Alright, no status effect. I guess that's good. As long as I don't have to actually save Palsis for, like, somehow. Like, he's not just gonna randomly die. Yeah, I have it, Daniel. If you want to jump in my Discord, I have what you're looking for. Yo, what's up, Maddie? How we doing today? Clestifer is fantastic. I'm going to be streaming for like another 45 minutes or so. We're just, you know, chilling, doing our usual thing. I feel like all these guys are going to get hit by another spell. Decisions, decisions. What do I do with the big... What do I do with the big thick boy? What do we want to do, thick boy? Come on, Obright. Give me ideas. I think I'm just going to attack the Harpy. We're going to take a lot of AoE damage here. Power throw. Okay, I like that. I'm not against that. That was some nice damage. Oh, he's going to do a single attack. Alright, I'll take that. I will gladly sacrifice Ratchet to the Shining Force gods.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Z, thank you for the follow. Don't you dare touch him.
His blessings are upon us.
Was he supposed to get attacked that turn? Is that what's happening here?
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, this is making me so nervous. Spark. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you for the roses. Is this on Steam? It is not, Melford, but if you join my Discord, I can probably help you play it. Oh, Masquerine is zapping, dude.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
That attack was huge because that just cleared the space. I can get through. I can get through. What about... How do I protect him? It's not actually going to do anything to him, is it? I thought maybe I could use support on him to give him more defense. We got Noon over here just like not even playing the game. I can hit another aura. Who needs health? Symbios needs some health. Frank needs health. Yeah, we're gonna do it right there. That's gonna hit Obright and Symbios. We might be lucky here. He's going as fast as an apathetic Ice Mage can go. I feel that. We've been trying to climb the stairs for like 20 minutes now. Is this guy gonna attack Symbios instead of the boss? Or instead of the Duke? I need that Wyvern. A glacial pace. Hilarious. Haha. I love it.
Such a sense of humor!
Level 9. What will I drop for the healing drop? Nothing, sir. Absolutely nothing. I have so many characters that have like AoE magic now. Like I got Pen getting up in the mix. Because he has the evil ring that casts that too. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, the evil ring cracked. I have to remember to repair that. Special attack. Nope. Nope.
Vanish.
Wendigo level 2. This feels like it's gonna hurt. No!
Is this the end?
Bro, 49.
So it seems the rumors are true after all.
Oh my God.
He made the grave mistake of underestimating his opponent.
That was painful. I probably... Let me think about this. Hold on. So my guess is I probably should have used the Elbasam orb on him because that's what we did to weaken the other guy. Am I right about that, or am I wrong about that? Am I clicking? Am I on the right track here? There's got to be a reason why we still have it. The music makes you feel like you failed. Maybe. Oh, trust me. I didn't need the sad music to make me feel like I failed. That dude just one-shot me. I do have a save state. I think I am going to load state. There's no way I'm doing like an hour and a half of that fight again. But that's like the first time I think I actually was defeated outside of the very first fight of the game where we were just kind of messing around. That might be like my first official major mess up. So let me figure out what state it was. I think it was it 4? Let me see where we're at here. Yeah, that's the one. I think this is my most recent save. Alright, so we need to get Pen up there. And we need to hit him with the Elbasam orb. Which also means we need to kill this guy so he doesn't kill Pen. Where did you find a working ROM? The Weight of Valor. If you want to jump in my Discord, man, I'll talk to you in there. Or join the Shining Force channel and see what's in there. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, Carl. So I would have never guessed.
Vanish.
Yeah, so he should split damage now. I should be good. I would have never guessed that he could have done 49 damage. I feel like this did not go this way last time. Like, I didn't do anything different. And I feel like this is not how it happened. This is somehow way worse. The AI is definitely different on this go round. I mean, I legitimately just loaded the state right off of where we saved, and they did completely different things. I think we're good, though, because I should be able to get a full heal on Symbios. I won't leave Symbios by himself now that I have superior knowledge. And then I'm going to hit this dude with the Elbasum Orb. So... I know, Ratchet is just so considerate, man. I can't believe he was so nice to do that. I'll use Dentaris to either distract or possibly kill this Wyvern, because I don't know what this guy is up here for. But I feel like I don't want the Duke to die. So I don't know if that's relevant or not, but we're going to find out. I need to put somebody next to Symbios. That has to happen. Even if it's... I'm going to put Pen next to him when he uses the Elbasum Orb, because even if he dies... the game lulled you into a false sense of security. Honestly, that's what it felt like, because... Symbios is incredibly powerful, and I did not expect him to die with 48 health. I didn't think there was any skill that could kill him with that much health. Like, I would have expected maybe something to do 30s, but 49... I did not have 49 in my realm of possibilities. All right, well, there's the orb, and it looks like he just like crouched down after I used it. Like something happened. I don't really know. But the good news is I have 2 units standing next to Symbios now. So that's going to be a 3-way split. If he uses Wendigo 2 now. Orb penetrates his barrier. Oh, he's going out here to get Dentaris. Oh my god, dude. Is he going to still do 48 damage with this? Even though he's weakened? It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Irene has a magic resist spell. That would have been nice to have. Dispel. So that's really not useful. I guess we're going... Actually, I could just do a... This is probably worth more. I might get a special. That probably did more damage than the Blaze would have done. Hey, Noon's deciding to maybe play. We'll see if Noon decides to play the game. Grace is out of MP. Oh, I can use... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. That just gives me the spell if I equip it. Freeze, Aura. Yeah, she has nothing. She has nothing. Do I have to worry about him dying? That's what's tripping me up here. And then also, how much MP does he have? He still has a lot of MP. Alright. We're going to do this little guy right here. And then we're going to move up. And then we're going to give him a buddy though. So what do we think does more damage? Phoenix level 2? Let me back up and see if I can still reach him. Yes. We're going Phoenix level 2. I got a level 2 summon too, buddy. Oh my god, dude. Yes. 46. Yeah, that's how we do it right there. Hit the special attack. Come on. Nope, 1 damage. Sorry, because Hayward's gonna clean him up. And that's for someone magical? Yeah, dude, that's insane. Come on, dude. Sometimes the game hates me. All right, I'm gonna put him right here and use his ranged attack so that he's partnered up with Symbios to split that magic damage. This way he can't one-shot. He can't one-shot Symbios now. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, you know what? I could have just killed him if I would have known that. He's taken so much more damage.
Vanish.
Well, it looks like Obright's gonna get sacrificed to the tower gods. You fought well, big boy. You fought well. Alright, only 25. Only 25. I think we're good, dude. I think we're good. Do you want me to save for the item drop? Is it the rare drop that I should hit a save state for? Alright. Well, let's kill this wyvern and then we'll do that. Seal of Sin. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, hey, look, Noon's catching up. Still can't reach anything, though. I guess I could drop that map now, right? Torture rod, and then he has another one is in his item slot, so he has 2 different ones. Alright, let me hit the save just because we're getting right down to the wire here, so we don't need any last minute accidents. I think I am gonna gamble with Pen. Actually, I can use the Elbasim orb on with Pen and kill him. Is that what we're gonna do? Are we gonna do it? Watch it. Here we go. Watch this. We're gonna move him back. What's up? Here we go, fellas. Oh, you know what? Hold on real quick. This way I don't have to do it after the fact. Yo, he's about to be cracked. Here we go. I can't use the evil ring because it's cracked, but I can use the orb. And he got the rod. And he got a level up. Now that right there, fellas. Literally cracked, yes. The evil ring is literally cracked. Actually and figuratively. We did it! We did it!
Hey, you guys!
We defeated the Bullzome High Priest. Pen the Conqueror. I love it. It's a fitting name. It's a fitting name. Yo, thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you so much, man. Session with the cheer. Hell yeah. I did not foresee the symbiote's force would be so powerful. Keanu, thank you for that heart me. Thank you, thank you. Ha ha ha, defeated by Symbios. You, Fial, one of the 4 high priests of Balzome. How will you ever face Balzome again? That laugh. Basanda. Basanda? Oh, I remember. She's the one who made Spiriel destroy the Elbasum statue. It's that terrible high priestess. Hurry up and finish him, Dantaris. Duke Palsus, did you say finish him? If you want to defeat the Balzome priest, now is the time. Balzome has almost awakened. It won't be easy next time. It is not in my nature to kill a defeated enemy, but I trust your judgment. So be it. Yo, give him one of those little mega charges. Quickly, Dantaris. Do it now. Another priest of Balzome is coming to save him. Do it now. That was just my way of saying hello. I applaud you for dodging the attack. Don't let my age fool you, priestess. I'm a veteran of many struggles. I like to think I've learned a trick or two.
I've got news for you. You're mine now.
What an interesting
you belong
man.
to me.
I like you. After battling Fial, the Symbios force haven't the strength to face me. Isn't that right, little Symbios? Thank you for the follow, Vitae by Night. Welcome in, man. It's gonna be Hayward. Stop, Dantaris. That was just a warning. She could easily destroy us. We've no choice but to stand down. Clever boy. Palsus gets a star. If you want to keep your pitiful lives, don't even blink. She's hitting that egress.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Capital G, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Once I pass Fial to my men, I will return, and playtime will begin. Wait for me, okay? Oh boy. Although we defeated Fiel, he escaped before we could finish him off. We ran out of luck this time. 2 Balzome High Priests are a bit much for us to handle. This game was your life as a kid? Nice. Dude, I played so much Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2, but I never played this game. This is my first ever playthrough of Shining Force 3, all 3 scenarios. I understand, Symbios. I will explain those things your father was keeping secret. Come follow me. Alright, so you said don't leave the tower. I gotta peek around this place. How does Shining Force 3 compare to 1 or 2? I don't, I'm not ready to say it's a better game because there are some... I would say it's a far more difficult game. There's definitely some adjustments. It's definitely more complex. I would say that the first 2 games have a lot better like character art, and they have a lot of charm. This game has a lot more complexity. It has pretty cool attack animations. It has a lot of cool special attacks and way more items. So I don't know. I don't really want to say like one's better than the other yet. They're different. They're both really good. And tomahawks, yeah. This game has a lot of really cool things to it. Seeing everything going on below helps to clear the mind. Oh, so this is like a... Interesting. On a clear day, you can see the South Continent Passage, which connects Estonia and Espinia across the ocean. A little over 20 years ago, the first citizens of the Republic came here using that passage. God Hand, this is the same developers as Golden Sun. So, Camelot Games made all the Shining Forces and also made Golden Sun. This actually came out before Golden Sun. Wondering about that floating gem? Even I don't know exactly what it is. However, with more activity in the evil sex army, the gem glows brighter. It seems to be an indicator of the dark power of Bolzone. It's a chest? Okay, so it's easier to find. Oh, look at that. There's a little love seat at the top of the tower. Oh, there it is. Oh, another dark matter. Awesome. Yeah, if anybody's interested in playing this, jump in my Discord, check out the Shining Force channel. Take a look around at my pinned message. The snowy mountain visible to the north is where the Bolzone Temple lies. That's where Bolzone would awaken, were that allowed to come to pass. A natural assumption would be that the sect is heading there. Oh, so each one of these that you look in tells a different part of the story. To the east, you should be able to see the eastern seaboard of the continent. Every time I look out that way, I wonder what lies beyond. Someday, I'd like to take a ship and find out. Just a heads up, cursed items can't be changed during battle. Yeah, you have to pay that greedy ass priest 1,250 coins. Every single time. He's like, hold on. I'll bring somebody back to life. Literally, I'll take your dead character and I'll bring him back to life for 200 coins. But if you want me to uncurse somebody, that's going to be about 1,250. It's going to be about 1,250. It's like I'm paying a gosh darn Loch Ness monster. On a clear day, you can see the South Okay, I already did this one. To the west, you can see the valley that divides Espinia and Barand. Looking at the beautiful landscape, it's hard to imagine Barand is a war-torn country that's at the very center of this war. We have much to discuss. Are you finished looking around? Yes. Well then, let's discuss your concerns. It was about that time I realized the priest was a Loch Ness monster. During the battle, you mentioned a promise to Lord Conrad. What exactly did you mean? Lord Conrad, King Benetram, and I had a mutual agreement. If one of us were to go down before our goal was achieved, the remaining two would resume and instruct another person to continue in place of the fallen. With Conrad's passing, that person is Symbios. Do the Vandals have something to do with your goal? King Benetrim always seemed absorbed in learning about Bolzome. Researchers in Flaggard were studying legends of the 1,000-year kingdom and the excavation of the ancient ruins. Is it all related to the revival of Bolzome? To prevent this continent from falling under Vandal rule, you must continue your father's work. I offer whatever help I can give to aid you in this task. So what shall we do now? Attack the Bolzome sect directly and stop the revival of Bolzome. It would be nice if it were that simple, but there's much to do. What is that thing you mentioned earlier that was headed south? The Valkyrie? The Valkyrie is a flying weapon used in ancient times by the Vandals. That feels like one of those W's that should be pronounced as a V, like it's German. The Valkyrie. As you know, this war between the Empire and the Republic began because of the treachery of Bolzome's followers. They also seem to be involved in various rebellious movements within each government. Yeah, that's exactly what I noticed, Perplex. I'm like, that looks a lot like it should say Valkyrie. So that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the Valkyrie. It's a flying weapon, like, come on now. Not just the peace conference either. The Bolzome sect was also involved in our clashes with the Bearsol army and General Fafard. Always an ancient weapon? Yeah. They're going to break out a laser eye next. We're going to have to stack up all our characters and watch them all die. Why in the world would the Bolzome sect do these things? This is just my own speculation, but dark human emotions like terror, hate, and despair seem to feed the Vandals. Take a look at that. This gem seems to measure dark energy. Its brilliance increases as more and more warfare breaks out. So, the Bolzome sect is creating tragedy through the chaos of war in order to bring about the revival of Bolzome. In order to stop the revival of Bolzome, we must prevent his power from increasing any further. To do so, we must first put an end to all warfare. Let us visit Lord Tristus of Mallory. He's very well respected in Espinia. He can put an end to internal quarrels. It's good thinking, Duke Passus. Lord Tristus is the brother-in-law of Lord Symbios. It should be easy to ask this favor of him. That's right. Everyone, time is critical. We must leave for Mallory immediately. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Alright, so that's everything in the tower then? So this is the famous Great Wall. An ancient civilization built it to protect against invaders. This ancient civilization wouldn't happen to be called China, would it? Does this take place on completely different continents from the first two games? I think so. It doesn't seem to be related to the first two games at all. As far as I can see so far, there's no connection to the first two stories. At least not yet. This is so Illusion of Gaia coded. It does feel very similar. Very similar look. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I am gonna probably be ending it pretty soon, Sesh. I'd love to spend more time touring this marvel. Unfortunately, there is no time for that now. Now that we have saved Duke Palsis, do you think Bolzom Sect will try again? Or would they? Do you think? The cult wants the Republic destroyed. I believe their next target must be Lord Tristus of Mallory. Yeah, there's no mention of any of the original cities or anything like that, so I think it's in a whole different universe. Although it has its dangers, the Great Wall will take us to Mallory. We must move quickly. The corridor is so long and narrow, it would be the ideal landscape for our enemies to lie in wait for an ambush. Sounds like you're gonna make me fight somebody. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we need to egress the fight, and we need to do a little bit of care for our team here. We're missing a lot of people. So let me just take a look at this fight first. There's a chest there, a couple flyers. Doesn't appear to really be any bosses. Nice, okay. Weapon shop haggles and deals and shop itself. Alright, well let's get out of this fight, because we're definitely putting in that new ninja character. It's not narrow, it's statistically average. This fight has no girth. Two unfair tile finds. You'll see the rest of the fight. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Pencil corridor. I don't think I have enough weapon money to make all the mithril, because it's like 12,000 each, and we only have 24,000. So I could probably make one more mithril weapon, but I don't think I can make more than that, because by the time I resurrect everybody and I go to the deals and haggles, I probably won't be able to make any anyway. Some of the ones that I found are mithril. Yeah, I have quite a bit. I think we're good on weapons, honestly. And they're saying that I can't go back and do it anyway at this point, because it doesn't let you go back to the last town. When will I play Shining Force 3 again? Saturday afternoon, I think, is when I'm going to be able to get to it. So my next stream overall is going to be Friday night. We're going to play Suikoden 2 Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And then it'll probably be Saturday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, is going to be the next chance we get. Oh, I got to buy that. That's an upgraded spear for old Dante. Old Dante. What else do we need to buy? Steel claw. Like, none of this stuff's as good as our mithril weapons, so we don't need to buy any of those. Heavy quarrel. Oh, buster shot. We need to buy that. Battle wing. So this is why we maybe didn't want to craft the wing. Power anchor. It's not too bad. If you have a decent PC, you can pretty much do anything. If you want to jump in my Discord, I could talk to you more about it. Just hard to do over stream. Just the shot and the spear, yeah. I don't think I need the power anchor. Let me see if he has too much. Alright, so we need to sell. We need to sell the power spear. And we need to sell the great shell. Okay, it's a weapon type I don't use. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so now I need to equip Dontaris with something so I free up a slot. There we go. And then equip Ratchet with his heavy anchor. Alright, so now let's buy. No, I don't want to talk to you, you bald old man. Get away from me. Is that guy wearing like sunglasses, or is that just like dark shadows around his eyes? Because that dude's rolling up in here like looking like Hulk Hogan. Morpheus shades? Yeah. What's my Discord? Kalen, if you go into my profile page, I have a couple links there. There's a link tree, and also there should be a written out link. Alright, Buster Shot is going to go to Ratchet. So that's going to give him some big boy range. I'm going to keep the anchor, though, because I think that does... I don't know if that does more damage or not, but I'm not going to sell it yet. Battle Spear. That will go to Dontaris. Not going to equip it. Alright. Alright, let's check his deals. Anger Wand. Blaze level 3. Yeah, we definitely need to buy that. Everybody has too much. I'll just give it to Hayward for now, and then we'll trade. Counter Sword. I don't really need that for Symbios, right? Because his Phoenix Sword's better. So is this the one you're saying just to probably let go? The shell is a ton more damage. Alright, so I should just get rid of the anchor then. There's really no point in using it, I guess. So this really doesn't have any value the way I look at it. Like, why do I need a counter sword when I have the Phoenix Sword? Free Blaze Spell, and I think Noon, yeah, Noon is the one with the high wand level. Alright, well I can't afford it anyway, so bye, Felicia. Alright, here we go. Hayward, Anger Wand to Noon. Alright, so now Noon is carrying 3 different wands. Thought I would get the sword just to have. I don't have enough money for like anything. That's my issue. Let's see. I don't really have... Well, I'm going to bench Hayward. So I can sell his Robin Arrow. We'll get rid of that because we're not going to use Hayward. We're about to sub him out. And I could sell the Protect Bracer because I have an abundance of accessories. Torture Rod does confuse. Alright, that's pretty good. What else can we sell? Anything else that I can... I don't really have any other... I guess, yeah, you know what? I could sell this. That'll give us some money. I don't need that anymore. And I think that's it. Oh, wait, what does he use? Steel Ninjato. They don't sell any weapon types like that, do they? Counter plus 20. It's a lot of money. Cless AT words, abundance of accessories. I do have a pretty wide vocabulary. My mom was an English teacher for 38 years. So whenever I would say some dumb stuff, she would always correct me. It was super annoying as a kid, I'm not gonna lie. It was extremely annoying. But as an adult now I can appreciate it. Katanas and shurikens. Yeah, I'm not going to get the counter sword because that's basically all the money that I would have left. And I would be kind of... I'd be broke. Beyond broke if I did that. So... yo, Clouds, you should try 3, man. You should try 3. If you want to jump in my Discord, I have some resources in there that could help you get set up. Once I'm done streaming, I can, you know, respond to everybody and actually speak in Discord when I'm not focused on the game. A plethora of insecurities, yes. There are ample insecurities. Let's see. The other deal was a mithril crossbow.
I've got news for you. You're
Take the
mine now.
Gale ring off
You
of
belong to
Justin.
me.
Yeah, we still have not done that. Okay, we're gonna do that right now, and we're gonna give it to. Hagain. Oh, I can't. Wait, what the heck? Oh, because he's not in my party, that's why I'm not noticing it. So I have to take it off of him and then bench him. Yeah, I have to do the evil ring. Oh wait, we don't talk to him anymore because we got this guy. Transfer. Alright, so we have to put Justin back in the party real quick so we could take his stuff off. Oh wait, I guess when you go to headquarters you don't have to do that? That's weird. There we go. We're gonna give Justin's Gale Ring. Defense +5, agility +5. We'll give that to this guy. Because he has high attack but low defense, so it looks like that's a good item for him. In headquarters, you see everyone. It does make sense. Yeah, it does actually make tons of sense. Alright, we're going to put him in for Justin. There we go. So now we're set on party. And the only other thing we have to do is repair. So I don't forget for the next time. I'm just going to do it right now. Yeah, they are cool characters, man. I always said that Shining Force... always excelled at having uniqueness in the characters. Like, the artwork was always great, the portraits and the character models. Like, look at Masquerine. She just looks so tough for a mage. It's the same thing with Golden Sun. Like, you can see the marks that Camelot left all over their games when it came to their art style. All the characters just look super cool. Ratchet. I don't know what Ratchet is. He's like an Ewok or something. Frank's badass looking. Alright, let me do that repair before I forget. Actually having enough money to repair is kind of important too. Evil ring. It says not broken. It says it's not broken. Oh, you know what? It cracked after I loaded my state. Or after... Yeah, I think it cracked after the save state. Yeah, that's why. I'm like, wait a minute, how's it not broken? I know that thing was broken. So let's check our black ring. That was the other one, right? Not that one. It would have been Ratchet's. Or who else has a black ring? I can't remember. I have so many accessories now. It's so hard to keep track. Frank's is broken. Okay. Judging by the giant B next to it, I would say that it's probably broken. We'd like to call that a clue, gentlemen. Yeah, I broke it and then Symbios died. Yeah, first I broke my ring and then I broke Symbios. We accidentally broke our boy. You said check spell. Oh, he has sleep. Nice. So we have a ninja that has spells. That's awesome. Yo, thank you for the blessing, Rel. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate you. Always keeping a brother fed, man. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Yeah, if you like Golden Sun, I think you'll like the Shining Force series because it has a similar flair to it. It has a similar style. You'll like all the Shining Force games. They're like a very relaxing tactical game. Like, I would say that they're more fun than they are difficult. Like, you could just chill back and play them at your own pace, not have to be all stressed out about permadeath, like all that stuff. So they're really, really feel-good games is the way I would describe them. So, but I think that's going to be it for today, everybody. Let me hit a save state real quick here. Make sure we're locked in. And then my next stream for Shining Force 3 is going to be Saturday afternoon as of right now. And then I'm going to be streaming Friday night with Suikoden 2. So if you see me go live Friday night, it'll be Suikoden. Saturday will be Shining Force. Guys, if you haven't already, please follow me over on YouTube and Twitch as well. It goes a long way to help my stream. It helps my growth. It helps me continue to do this. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all in chat. You guys make it fun, interactive, and keeps me coming back for more. So I'll see you guys all Friday night. Everybody have a good new year. I'll see you in 2026.